How y'all doing? It's Dwight here coming at you with another one of these videos. And so most of you probably already heard, more stuff going on in this prank community on YouTube. And this guy by the name of RichKidsTV has been getting involved in some bullshit lately, to put it bluntly. Because apparently there was this fund, there was this kind of like donation sort of deal that he was working with. And apparently some winner was supposed to get about $100,000, and the winner didn't actually take that money. The accusations were that Rich Kids was out there taking all the money for himself, going ahead and buying cars and shit with it, whatever the hell he was doing with it. So recently he went out and made himself this little apology video, and typically, like any other apology video, he had to go ahead and make it, seem all sad and woe is me, oh my god, I'm so sorry for what I've done. Before making this goddamn video, however, he decided to put up this little ad kind of saying, hey, if you guys go ahead and you download this app, you go ahead and, use my code, then yeah, I'll go ahead and make an apology video, kind of explain what's been going on. Here's the deal, though. If you're going to be making yourself an apology video, you'd think people would just go ahead and do that without having to, put up this front of whole, like, oh, yeah, go ahead and download this, fund me, get me more money before I go ahead and try to, save my reputation, try to clear my name. You'd think people would fucking do that, but apparently this guy has no goddamn shame. I mean, first off, if you're going to be using the name Rich Kids, you think that there might be something wrong with the guy, because every other rich motherfucker I've ever met, someone who has more money than me. I know people that are doctors, surgeons. I've met some entrepreneurs. They're not bragging about having tons of money. They just keep to themselves. They just do whatever the hell they need to. All right? They're not out flaunting it, showing it off. I've even met the children of some of these kids. Granted, a lot of them are fucking spoiled, like this son of a bitch, but hey, most people I know that do have a lot of money aren't out flaunting it, bragging about how much they got. This guy's out there saying, based off videos from people like Joey Salads and a few of the pranksters, they've said stuff like that this Rich Kids claims that he's got this $2 million trust with his father, and that, he has all this money. Later on in the video, of course, just to kind of add on to the whole, oh, feel sorry for me, I'm so, I apologize sort of deal, he starts to mention, a lot of social media hate that he's been receiving. Now he's been feeling really bad about it, and I understand that, but here's the deal. Look, by no means, I'm not a big guy on YouTube. I'm not, okay? I'm very small, in terms of subscribers. I know what y'all thinking, but, there have been 2 videos I've made that have received, over 1,000 views. Within each one of those, you're going to notice lots of dislikes, lots of hate from it, because people fail to go ahead and watch the whole goddamn thing. They just read a title and they think, oh, this guy's fucking nuts. He's a lunatic. I've received plenty of hate, and in real life too. I've met people that have been like, oh, fuck you, man, you should be fucking killed. I've heard it all, okay? I've already fucking heard it. He's going off and blabbing about how he feels bad for it. Oh my god, oh, I've been receiving so much hate. Look, on the same apology video, he disabled all ratings and he's disabled the comments. You'd think that this guy would then go ahead and delete Twitter. He would go ahead and delete his social media. He obviously doesn't have any fucking problem doing this. And later, even in the beginning of the video, he admits, hey, a lot of my pranks were fake. A lot of them were staged. Hey, every once in a while you'd get some, genuine reactions, but a majority of them were staged. And he was saying the reason for that was so that way he can pump out more videos. Oh, it's going to be easy. I can get through this a lot faster. Alright, look, there's this thing called quality over quantity. You don't pump out a shit ton of videos to then go ahead and just, oh, hey, look, I have enough for the whole goddamn week. There are people out there that actually make quality videos, and it takes them time. People like one guy I've been watching recently is Filthy Frank. I wish the motherfucker would upload more, but you know what? He takes his time. Like, he doesn't upload a video, like, he uploads one every, like, fucking 2 weeks, 4 weeks, however the hell long it takes him. But it's gonna be a quality damn video. And that's how a lot of people are. There are people that know how to make consistent quality videos. Sometimes it's more so quantity, but they understand the quality in the video. Alright, he goes on to kind of explain some of the accusations made along the way, such as, one of his friends, I don't remember which one it was, but he had lived with Rich Kids, and then I guess the guy moved out. Originally, Rich Kids is saying, oh, he just disappeared, I don't know where he went. The guy moved out. Rich Kids then went ahead and pawned all the guy's stuff. What the fuck are you doing? This is, as mentioned in the video, Rich Kids is talking about how this friend of his has helped him out. So is that really what you're going to do to your friends? You're going to go ahead and pawn all his things? You're not just going to hold on to him for a bit? You know, he said, oh, I put it in the pawn shop for storage. Well, I don't know. Why don't you actually take the shit, where you can actually store it? Don't put it in a fucking pawn shop. We all know the intentions there. Alright, and then he starts blabbing about how someone took $700 from him, and oh wow, that was really fucked up. Well, first of all, motherfucker, you admitted that the organization that you apparently raised about $100,000 for was faked. But even then again, you've also admitted to all the lying in your video, so how the hell can we even trust you from any... Goddamn cat, shut up. Feed that motherfucker later. You go ahead and admit that a lot of stuff is fake. And so if you're going to go ahead and admit these things, how the hell is anyone supposed to believe any other stories from you? Alright, there's already been a lot of people coming out and saying how he was involved in, I guess, his ex-girlfriend's sister's house. Apparently there was a safe. A lot of money was stolen. Rich Kids is saying, oh, I never knew that money was there. I had no access to the combination, even though before mentioned from the girlfriend and the girlfriend's mom is that numerous times when they were counting money, sorting it out, they had Rich Kids or whatever the fuck. I was just gonna use his real name, but fuck it, I already forgot that, Andre or something, but he had gone off and they had let him use the money, they had let him count it. He had access to this stuff, okay? He understood what the hell he was doing. He knew his way around it. If you know a building, oftentimes whenever people, are breaking into a joint, it's typically people they know. Alright, my house has been broken into before. It was usually people you know. And those are the people you gotta look out most for. So his ex-girlfriend and her family, since they were letting Rich Kids fuck around with the money, alright, he already knows the layout of the house. He already knows where the hell the damn safe is. It's not going to be that these random people just so happen to find the safe, unlock it, steal all the money, and then Rich Kids all of a sudden is hiding it from his girlfriend, paying back Joey Salads his fair share that he had let Rich Kids borrow. So this whole idea of, oh, I had no idea that the money was there, whatever the hell kind of, excuses have been given, that's all utter bullshit from what we understand. I mean, goddamn, seriously, going off and mentioning, oh, money was stolen, oh my god, someone stole $700 from me, but you going ahead and pilfering, you're, sticking your hand in the goddamn cookie jar, get the fuck out of here. And aside from that, he had that letter from that organization saying, like, oh, thank you, just to verify that the letter was legitimate. Okay, I don't understand how you can upload a video in HD, 720p, 1080p, and that goddamn picture, did you guys see the picture? Okay, the screenshot of this letter, that thing was blurry as fuck. I couldn't make out what the hell was there. I don't know if it's just my bad eyesight or this guy, I feel like he's up to something. Because that thing, there was like a super low resolution picture. I don't know, there's just something a little fishy to me. But I mean, seriously, he's talking about a polygraph test, telling the police, oh, well, I was gonna go ahead, I offered to take a polygraph test just to clear my name. Look, polygraph tests don't actually fucking work. There are people who've gone ahead and just, faked their way the whole way through it and passed. And then do it again. And then, hey, all of a sudden they fail. All due to the same question. So you can't really trust polygraph tests. And I mean, come on, seriously, just overall, the whole video, just the whole, playing the sad music, speaking really low, I'm sorry guys, it's just been really rough for me. Running off to fucking Washington with mommy and daddy, that's what the hell he's been doing. I don't know, guys, I just don't like this whole side of YouTube, the prank community. You have some quality in there. a lot of them, you know, you already know which ones are fake. You just know which ones are. A lot of them will deny it. Some of them will come forth and admit it. But, you know, I think it's more so your presentation, if you're handling the situation professionally. This Rich Kids guy, I don't know. I'm not someone to go ahead and judge someone based off looks. But he just has that whole stereotypical douchebag look to him. You know, just the spoiled kid coming around with his fucking snapback. You remember those motherfuckers back in the day wearing Obey and a goddamn Bulls cap? Yeah, I know which you guys know which motherfuckers I'm talking about. He kind of just fits that whole stereotype of people. Unfortunately, this is what it's come down to. Money's been stolen. He's been involved in all these different situations where people are coming forward and saying, look, this guy's a fucking fraud. Stealing money, you know, is faking his shit. I mean, the kid was going around, you know, renting out all these expensive-ass cars. Now we all understand where the hell all the money was coming from. Because sure as fuck, I don't even think that there was even this $2 million trust fund. If he's going out and stealing money from people, I mean, this guy's a fucking crook. Look, you know, he's talking about how he wants to make a positive change on his channel, and that's understandable. A lot of these people, when they've been caught, there's a lot of evidence used against them, and that's what it comes down to. Oh, I just want to change. I'm sorry. It's like a fucking boyfriend getting caught cheating. Look, honey, I'm sorry that I did that. I'll change. I'll be a better person. Fuck you, you ain't gonna be a better person. And we all should know that. Don't give in to the fucking lies. They even made a comment, look, I'm not gonna talk about this no more. And look, when situations come down to that, I can respect that. But a lot of the topics that were mentioned by other YouTubers that were involved in this whole situation, he failed to acknowledge. I mean, if he's just going to go off and just say, look, I don't want to talk about it no more, that's understandable. It's a personal issue. I get that. But don't make a fucking video ahead of time saying, hey, go download this app, use this code, then I'll do it. You'd think that the motherfucker would come forth and just try to clear his name. You'd think he would do that, but no. No integrity whatsoever. Just doing his thing. He's going to continue making videos. And I mean, that's just what he's going to do. And that's fine. He could do whatever the hell he wants, but, you know, he needs to be held accountable for his actions. Stealing money, fucking up your friends, you know, stabbing them behind the back. That's just fucking wrong. But you know what? We'll see what comes next. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Fuck, I'm tired. Anyway, if you all enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me how much of a piece of shit I am because, oh, I'm taking one side of it. I already heard it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. You have yourselves a good day.